Welcome back to some more Green Bay Packers online user franchise. We unfortunately did not get to play the Bears, but we are going to be playing the Broncos today. And then I'm pretty damn sure we will be playing the Bears for real this time. Let's take a look at that game against the Bears, though. Speaking of, a couple of games here we did not get to play. Some sim results because the game's desync is a problem. All I'm going to say is maybe we were right at first to not wanting to do another year of the online league. Not even really because of the league itself, but just because of the way the game is built nowadays. Of course, Jordan Love, 4 touchdowns, 370 yards. Against Caleb's 2 touchdowns, 240 yards. Rushing in sim or on the field with us. It's going to be a bad situation. I might go, if next time we have a sim game, try to find a playbook with good rushing stats because I need those rushing numbers up. Christian Watson, Matthew Golden, Jaden Reed, all great. Tucker Kraft was okay. Pass rush, sacks, 1.5 for Parsons, 1.5 for Brinson, 1 for Campbell, half for Robinson, half for McKinney. Interceptions, 1 for Isaiah McDuffie. Of all the guys you're going to pick, the guy that I really don't care about too much because he's just not a developable player. Of course, before we do the film room prep, I want to see injuries for us, which we apparently have none. And then see some for the Broncos. Mims, broken toe. Also, if I'm not mistaken, I heard that Bo Nix was suspended for PED use. So it is going to be Jarrett Stidham who is starting, which, I mean, I would have loved to play against Bo Nix. I mean, he's 3-10 as is, so I kind of want the best he can get rather than him being handicapped, but not really my decision. That is a league decision. RJ Harvey is the starting running back. I don't love that he's super old for him, but, you know, a guy that I get why you would want to develop him. I would still probably just use Dobbins, I think. Harvey's just, it's too hard to develop a guy as old as him. Receivers, of course, Mims being injured means he's kind of down a man. He's got A.T. Perry as the 2, Pat Bryant, the slow man, as the 3, Franklin at 4, Evan Ingram's tight end 1, left tackle's the same as you'd expect. Left guard's not the best. He got an injury there. Or did he bench him? I guess he's a rookie, so you're trying to develop him. Center's okay. Right guard's amazing. Right tackle's pretty good. Looking at left end, Jonathan Cooper, pretty good. Benito, obviously, very, very good player. DT's not the best, but not the worst either. John Franklin Myers with that finesse could be a problem. Sanders, not the fastest, but a huge guy that probably can knock the ball free pretty easily. Same with Greenlaw, not the huge part, but very well with knocking the ball out. And then I guess Drew Sanders playing 2 linebacker spots. He's got him doing a lot. Forget the story about Travis Hunter. What about this, man? You got a guy literally playing 2 positions at the same time. That's really special. Of course, looking at cornerbacks, he's got Fuller at the 2, which is surprising because Barron's definitely more athletic, and they're about the same size, so I'd probably put Fuller at the 3 spot, but I guess at the speed of Barron, it'd be really hard to pass in that slot. Maybe that's what he's trying to limit because the boundary guys are kind of hard to throw against anyways. Brandon Jones, though, solid free safety. Hufanga, solid, strong safety. Kicker, really good kick power. Let's go into the film room prep, do our upgrades, and then hop on in. Right when it seems like he had a clear game plan, what made the biggest difference today? Well, it wasn't today. It was like a week ago. 10 morale for all the D-line. We came and wanted to dominate the line of scrimmage. Felt like a win in the trenches wins us the game, which I think that's true for most teams. The real difference, though, that ended up being Calais. He took it as a challenge and dominated. He had a sack, which is good for him, but yeah, Calais Campbell gets 1,000 XP. That came into the week looking to be the force in the middle. Nothing was going to move me, and I know that impact and pelt this win this game. It was a well-deserved win all around. Any last comments on what this meant for the team? This was for the fans. Praise the front office. Let's go with the fans anyways. I don't really think it matters either way because our approval rating's got to be pretty damn high. Oh, damn, the coach, staff, and players are the ones that are upset. Well, what do you want from me? Okay, I don't know what you want from me. Either way, let's get our upgrades in there and then play this game. Got 75 staff points, actually. Could upgrade something there, too. Jordan Love. That's not Jordan Love. Jordan Love, 88 overall. Deep accuracy is definitely his biggest concern, but improviser seems to give you a little bit of everything, so we're going to keep it with that. Gets to an 89 overall, it seems. 2 to mid, 2 under pressure, 1 to deep. That's A-okay to me. Play action and break sack, it'd be nice. I don't know if play action really does anything, if it maybe fakes out the defenders more, but really it's just deep accuracy, medium and short. I mean, he's got it all. He just needs a dev up, really. Get that superstar. Jaden Reed, of course, we all know playmaker is busted, so no matter what you need as a wide receiver, you're going to get playmaker. That's all I can really tell you. And yeah, 3 to medium route, 1 to release. Just got to get that release up a little bit. Even if maybe physical's better for release, I don't care. We're sticking with what we've got. And then field general, obviously, for middle linebackers. Edrin Cooper, did he go up 2 there? I went up 2 overalls. Either way, plus to the zone coverage. Just, I mean, what a talent. All right, what a talent there. And then Matthew Golden, obviously the same situation. Playmaker doesn't get the scheme fit, unfortunately, but obviously a lot of upgrades there. 2 to deep route, 2 to spec catch, 3 to short route, 1 to truck, 1 to release. That's a player that's developing very quickly. Got to get that catching up, though, but still, very nice upgrade there, and here we go. All right, here we are at Denver, Colorado, Mile High Stadium. Had some sound issues, and we had to restart. Hopefully I get to still kick first, which I do, so no harm, no foul. You know, probably going to have a little bit of a worse kickoff send this time, but that's all right. Got all white uniforms on as well, which is pretty slick. Everything's pretty much the exact same. Oh, he's got the white helmets on. That's kind of cool, actually. Yeah, we missed. We kind of barrel rolled into him. Again, Jarrett Stidham, so he might be running the ball a little bit. I'm not sure his running numbers look great this season. Oh, wow, what a cut. Great tackle. His own lineman or his own wide receiver stopped him there. Kind of unfortunate, but it happens. Definitely happens to us, I'll tell you that much. Does he have blitz radar? Because, no, it's just, I thought that was showing the blitzing player, but we don't even have anyone blitzing. And he cuts in, but Parsons is all over that. Loss of 1. Do I really want to hit a mid-blitz right away? I think I do. Because he does have blitz radar, to be fair. Drop back on Cooper. Pretty good by us. And picked off. Who was that? Javon Bullard. He knew he had to get rid of it quick as a mid, but we did pull off one of the players, so it was actually not mid-blitz. We pulled one of them down. Well, away, I should say. Not a bad start for the defense. 3rd and 6. Interception. Haven't really had a whole lot of those this year. And that's a really good throw as we're being hit. Oh, wow, what a tackle there. Hopefully it's not a holding. I don't know what the flag would be. Roughing the passer? I don't really think that's even remotely true. I don't see how that's roughing the passer, but sure. And what a throw anyways. Tucker Kraft, that right foot might be out. We'll take it anyways. We get the touchdown regardless. Going to booth review this. I think that foot's out. All right, ball at the 30-yard line. Jarrett Stidham, maybe not throwing the best ball possible on that first wheel route. Well, maybe not first wheel route, but you know what I mean. The pick on the wheel route. Jarrett Stidham taking off. He's not the fastest man, but he's fast enough. Great tackle by Rashawn Gary. Gain of 3. Got the deep look. Playing that outside. We'll play inside with Simmons in case it is a post or something. Good tackle. Ball's forward for 3, 3rd and 4. Definitely want to get the pass game going, though, for sure. He's actually going to run it, and for good reason, as we're playing a lot of line DBs in there, unfortunately. Good play. Good blocking. I'm surprised, to be honest. I thought we had enough bodies there. Not enough good bodies, I suppose. Very hard to blitz on 3rd down with that blitz radar thing, though. And he doesn't take it. He does have the running back open, to be fair. Nice shot to the knees by Carrington Valentine. 42-yard line, though, for the 1st down. Definitely expecting a run. Who knows if it will be, but we're expecting it. And it will be. And he loses 2. McKinney all over it. We'll cover 2 man. Run game is pretty free here. Oh, we got beat so hard. The running back's wide open. Oh, would have been picked off again by Nixon this time, I think. One of his players also injured on the play. I love how it says can be bluffed, but, like, how? Oh, that's pretty good by us. Dropped wide open. Strain forearm might return soon. Mike will return soon. Oh, Mike McGlinchey. Oh. Is that a new thing? We're looking for that play action. Let's actually run the ball. I think we have the bodies. Oh, that's a lot to ask for. Good play. I don't even know if he did it or not. It's kind of my fault for sprinting, though, I think. Do I run the ball again? I mean, he's on it. Let's run it again. Screw it. And we should have had better blocking there and didn't get it. 3 yards. Not even sprinting on that either. I can admit if I make a mistake sprinting, I forgot about Sertan. That's a little behind him. And it's caught by Reed. What a catch, what a throw. A little behind him, but it gets there. Play action. Ooh! Instant freaking rush. Okay, we lose 10. Do you have the comeback route for Watson? It's a good throw. Good catch. Gain 17, I think. We run a zig here with Reed. See what we got. Taking too much time here. Throw it away. Damn it. Good defense. I kind of just, I don't know. They're telling me to go for this, which I agree with, obviously. But all right, chance for him to get off the field. We'll see if we can get this conversion. He left Kraft. One of our main guys in trouble. Gonna run left, see what we got. And about 3 yards, maybe 4. Nope, 3. Quick throw to Watson is potentially in play. He's moving him over, though, so he might make a read. He did he was ready for it. Oh, I could have fought that. I didn't know it was going to be one of those fights. I just protected the ball. This play won't work, but I still want to run it because it's Watson, so I'm going to. Oh, maybe it does work. Watson's got speed. Oh, there goes Watson! Touchdown, 28 out. Well, maybe I run that a little more. Why do they aim me sideways? It's just my left analog stick? Oh, it's just because it's adjusting for the win automatically, huh? So full kick power when we're in the first and third quarter means non-end zone? That's what I'm hearing. These are the rumblings on the streets out here, you know? Cooper, I need to make a play on the run. He's going to do the same thing? No, he's going to fake it out. Ah, I'm terrible. Good tackle, though. Wow, from Carrington Valentine doing well. See what he reads. Probably going to pull off Walker. Because you just, again, you can't really blitz on blitz radar. We're on that. Oh, he goes somewhere else, and it's perfect coverage. Bullard is just playing unbelievably. Like, that's actually insane. Massive conversion attempt here. He said this team effing sucks. Kid just kill me. I know the feeling at times. Not usually, but Drake's wide open. Good shot to the knees. First down for the Broncos. Or should I say Tennessee. I'm going to pick up potential drag if there is one. Stepping up with Simmons in case it's a run. Motion over to test out man. Knows it's man. Could be a reverse verticals. I don't know why it would be. Zig, all wide open in the corner, though. Had a big play. Thankfully, didn't see it. The thing that sucks about Blitz Radar, I think it's just so OP that it shouldn't even be a thing. Because they say, oh, you can blitz it, bluff it, but you can't bluff the guys that are coming, right? Like, you have to actually pull them away. I don't even know what I'm talking about, to be honest. But it's hard to bluff. That's all I can say. I don't know what I'm saying, but I know I want to say it. And it's tough. It's difficult, all right? Let's go McDuffie. He needs the help. Oh, good throw. Nice knockdown, I guess. Probably should have caught that, though. It's a tough drop. That is a really tough drop. No point in blitzing. So if we're going to bring the double, we're going to waste any assets. It'll be on man coverage against a receiver. Ah, I got bumped by my own guy. Good shot to the knees again. First down, though. Actually, good coverage. I just got bumped. Almost ruined it, but, you know. Actually going to pull off Micah. You didn't expect him to do that. And we're on this. Sacked by McKinney. Loss of 12. I wouldn't expect Micah to drop into coverage. I don't think that changed anything in this play specifically, but, you know, maybe I don't always have to blitz Micah. Maybe every once in a while I can let the man take a break. Drop back, even though it's not really taking a break. It probably is. You think it's more strenuous to pass rush, especially if it's a double team, or play coverage? There is nobody on him, but it's overthrown. That's why I wanted to see Bo Nix, because I don't want to win like this. I don't want to win like the dice wide open. All right, 3rd and 22 is a lot to ask for. It's a 3rd down play. And he does take it. It's a little behind him. Good catch, though. 4th and 15. I mean, he's got the leg for a kick, but you never know. These online games, you got to deal with the late. Oh, he's punting. Maybe there's some wind. You have to deal with latency. Like, I'll miss a field goal every damn day of the week. I don't really care. Get Jacobs back in there. But Lloyd, who's our best running back for sure, gets a carry. And there he goes. And there he goes! He's running out of juice. He's running out. Good blocking. He's stumbling in. 84-yard touchdown. Wow. He was literally dead, and then they picked up perfect blocks. That's wild. He said he's going to off himself. Please don't. It's funny because I'm assuming he's trolling, but yeah, that is kind of crazy. And McKinney saves the day. Yeah, I don't know what it is, dude. Marshawn's just like glitched, I think, in like a good way, obviously. He's bugged out. Oh, that could be picked. Oh, but he catches that one. See, I don't get this game. Like, he dropped a wide open one, and then Pat Bryant catches that one. It's a hell of a catch. Over the back. He just climbed us. Ladder mode. Ladder stall. He's not really got anyone. He's going to have to take a nothing. He threw it away still. He almost got him with Gary. Just if you don't get a grab on him there, he's going to throw it away, and that's literally what he did, to be fair, but that's not something I want. That's all I'm saying. 0. Looks like single high with us back with Nixon. Will be a run. Good tackle, 3rd and none. I guess you fake it out with Cooper, make it look like we're blitzing, because he should assume that Evan Ingram's open then, right? And that is in trouble. Good job by Bullard, who's playing perfectionately. Slightly out of field goal range, though, so, like, what do? You know? Apparently the answer is obvious. You go for it. Technically not allowed to, but I haven't really cared. I think I went for one where I wasn't supposed to earlier. In this situation, it's tough. You kind of need to make a play, right? A little late. Oh, wow. Wide open. McKinney, get over there. Good job. Knocks him out to the 25. As long as people are having fun, that's all that matters to me. Like, I'm not going to cry. Especially, I mean, sure, we could lose this game. But I'm not going to cry about someone having an extra touchdown they shouldn't have. Oh, because the rules say this. I mean, whatever. You know, if he scores a touchdown here and he's having a good time, sounds good to me. I mean, it worked, right? 4th and 9 conversion. It freaking worked. Manned up. I don't know if I love it. I bumped our guy out of the way. He's in trouble. Micah! Oh, no. Oh, no. Nate Hobbs. Late read. Oof, that's tough. That is tough. We finally got something going for ourselves. I don't know if the fun is there anymore now. Yeah, I'm in hell, he said. I have had these games before, trust me. I mean, this is a game that we should be winning, right? Even with Bo Nix in, it's not an easy game, but I guarantee he has at least 7 points by now. And there goes McKinney just cooking on the edge there. Loss of 3. McKinney playing deep. I'll go with Coop. Got stuck on the line. Good cutback. Good hit by Cooper, though. Gets back to the line, maybe a yard plus. The blitzer's coming. Middle should be open, so I'm going to drop in here. Oh, nice throw. Jarrett Stidham with a dot. This thing, it's really tough. Like, you pretty much have to blitz. If you're blitzing and you want to bring 5, you got to bring 6 and then pull 1 off and manually use that person. Blitz radar, it's good. Oh, wow, that move inside. And we hit him as we're throwing. Oof, I wanted Gary to get that sack. Defense does not have stats this year. So if we don't have even another yard on offense, if the defense gets some stats, I'm down. I am down for that. We don't have freaking cover 2, huh? Pretty damn good D considering it's dime. Ow! What the hell did he come from? He just came out of the ground and just popped back out. We're going to pull off McKinney, I guess. We ran away because I thought he was going to bounce it. I mean, he saw the blitz. I get it, it's like maybe you're not expecting it to happen anyways, but still. I'm trying to think of who he goes to. Let's go Bullard. Oh, it's pretty good. Oh, if that wasn't overthrown, I think that's pick Bullard number 2. Personally, I think at least. Let's go middle with Tucker. Good throw. There goes Golden. Stiff arm attempt to the 41. I'd like to run the ball here, believe it or not. But, yeah, we'll still run it. We'll run it once. Why not? Ah, good stiff arm try. Good tackle, though. Watson. I don't know what that was. Is that a run commit? I don't feel like this run's going to work. I don't know why. Oh, I didn't know. Jacobs, please. Damn. We don't have like a crack toss or anything like that. Try the pitch. Get away. Get away. Damn it, Jacobs to the 1. Go stretch. I mean, I'm trying to run the damn ball. You can see we're trying. And there goes Jacobs, finally. 3 tries inside the 3. I'm just saying. Yeah, hell of a first half. Team is playing on all cylinders, firing on all cylinders. And we don't have to go against Bo Nix. The big moment. I mean, I'd say he puts up at least 14 points by now. 28-14 at halftime. A lot more respectable. That's why I paid Willis, even though I can't afford Tom or seemingly Watson. I might lose Watson and Tom, but I'm not losing my 70 overall backup because I'm not having this happen to me. Just saying. It ain't that serious to me. I ain't going to prevent. Even if he runs a Hail Mary, we'll run over top. It ain't that serious. I will press AT Perry, though. At least I'll try. I don't know what I'll get. Yeah, I'll do that. And we get the coverage sack because of that. We're all over it. Rashawn Gary. You're welcome, Rashawn. You are welcome. Hardman on the return. Start the second half. Good moves. Oh, he hurdled the guy. Almost got away. That would have been one of those. Like, that Marshawn Lloyd run was already pretty bad. I would have been not very happy with that if I was on his side. But a return like that, yeah, that is pain. Yeah, it's just, I mean, it looked like we were going to gain yards, and then what do? We don't gain yards. He's going to run the blitz here. It's going to be problematic. There's no way that just worked out. Wow. That is crazy. An underthrow just saved us. Us getting hit while throwing is why we have the ball still. That's wild. We'll take it, though. There goes Marshawn. There goes Marshawn. Over 100 on 3 carries. Oh, my. Let's go left. Away from the tight end. What a set of blocks. Hurdles over a guy for 13. Green pass. I actually really do like Reed there. There's Lloyd. Oh, he slams him. Wow. I mean, that's just perfect blocking. I don't really know what you can do there as a defense. I really don't. You really feel like you can do nothing. And realistically, with oh Lord, oh my, that's something. That is something. That is a lack of throw power. Like you might think bad decision, bad throw. That's just a lack of throw power. Jacobs left. There goes Jacobs. Jacobs actually getting some run lanes. But hey, at least we're running the ball pretty well. Fights all the way to the 2. Serpentine line, I guess. Jacobs again. And Jacobs walks in. Damn. I mean, sure. Try to use it at the D-line, get Warren Brinson something. Oh, there you go. There goes Harvey. Ow! Can't get off the line. Oh, there goes Micah. Oh, my. There goes Micah. Oh, my. Gary, why didn't you steal half of that? Well, that's a good throw. Or not. I guess not. I really don't want to run this go route with Watson, but he's there. Wow, there's nobody on anyone here. All right, final quarter. Per rules, if you're up by more than 3 possessions in the fourth quarter, you do need to bench your starters, which, to be fair, I don't mind doing. Why is Jacobs in? That's a good throw. No way. Malik Willis just said, okay, I'll just throw a dot anyways. Literally EA's worst work they've ever done. Let's go, Micah. I never use him. And Gary, please. Could be picked. Oh, wow. What a catch. All right, looking at the stats of this game. Obviously, pretty tame numbers for the pass attack, which is good because I want the run game to get something going. And, you know, what do you know? We run the ball more. And who's the one that does well? It's Marshawn Lloyd yet again. I wish he was younger. Wish he could actually get a dev up. Don't think either of those things are possible. Can't get younger. Can't get the dev up. Well, maybe he'll get the dev up, but... Golden, 120 yards and a touchdown. That big throw to him late in the game. A couple of clutch plays to him in general. We got a lot of passes, though, to different players. Kraft, 2 for 18 with a touchdown at least. Lloyd, 1 touchdown, and then Golden. Need to get him some touchdowns, so glad he got one. Pass rush. Got a sack for Gary, a sack for Parsons, a sack for McKinney. Franklin Myers cooked us on the inside on a play action. Hobbs with 2 picks, 1 for touchdown. Could actually get a player of the week. 1 for Jones on an overthrow from Willis. McKinney, Isaiah Simmons, Bullard. A lot of DBage, specifically the safeties with their interceptions. And an 8 extra point game for McManus. And a win overall for the Packers. GG to the opponent. I could not do it. If I had a quarterback throwing like that, I would probably just say, oh no, my internet went out, and just not talk to anyone for a week. Told you it was bad. I couldn't even connect to message anyone. Either way, though, GG to the opponent. We had ourselves a little bit of a decent one on the ground for once, which is lovely to see. And coming out of this game, we actually do have a couple of upgrades, some big upgrades, mind you. Nate Hobbs is one of them. Definitely needs more man coverage than zone, so +2 to man coverage. I don't ask for much. +2. Not even asking for +3, just +2. Or +1, but he gets the 2 to press, which is nice. Very good press guy, just not very good coverage guy, right? Only 78 man coverage, 84 zone, but you know, he's a zone guy. What can I tell you? As far as Morgan goes, he's pretty damn balanced across the board. I will go agile, though, because not only is it his scheme fit, but we could see him as a tackle next year, especially if we can't afford Zach Tom. So get that finesse blocking going. So he is ready to go when it comes to potentially playing tackle for us. And now we move on to safety, Javon Bullard, who had himself a good game. Really good game, mind you. He was locked down in man, which makes no sense because his man's not that good. And then, of course, Christian Watson. He's getting more expensive every upgrade. Did he just jump to an 86? Oh, no. He just jumped from an 84 to an 86. This is the guy we're going to be letting go to free agency. This is the guy we're going to be letting go to free agency. Oh, my. We are cooked. We are so screwed. Now taking on the Chicago Bears. First things first, though. Let's take a quick look at the players of the week, which we, of course, did not get. This is what it looks like. Vikings, Lions, Chiefs, Titans. And then, of course, if we're going to go over to our team, in case you haven't seen it, that's what the team looks like. Sadly, though, in practice, Matthew Golden's injured. It's only for a week. It's only for a game. But we're going to have to see what life is like without him for a little bit. Savion Williams, likely our number 2. Could end up switching him to the slot and then just putting Reed at number 3. We'll have to see what happens there. And then looking at the defensive side of the ball, I mean, it looks okay. We definitely need some work, especially at the cornerback spot and DT spot. But for right now, that is how we're looking. Take a quick look over at the Chicago Bears, who actually did make a pretty big trade before the season kind of started. Of course, Caleb Williams already a really high overall, as he was still an X Factor, I believe, in this class, or in this roster before they fixed the game. And then, of course, Swift looked okay. Looking at wide receivers, probably some pretty good stuff going on here. Your top 3 looking really good. One of the best, wide receiver trios in the league. Colson Loveland's already pretty damn well developed. Left tackle's okay. Left guard's very good. Center's decent. Right guard's decent. Right tackle's pretty good. Left end, definitely not the best. Right end, not the best, but definitely can work with that. Finesse and block shed's decent. Looking at the defensive tackle spot, pretty damn good, actually. Jervon Dexter looks good. Linebackers, Eric Kendricks gets the start. Edmonds gets the start, and TJ Edwards gets the start. Not bad, just not the fastest guys in the world. And the big trade here is Tariq Woolen, so one of the better corner duos in the league for sure. Very hard to throw against. And honestly, with that knowledge, I think we are going to start Reed. I don't think Savion Williams is going to match up well. Slower, same height. I think Reed, at least, he's decently fast and, smaller, so maybe gets a little bit of a chance there. Or you use that height of Savion to take more chances. I don't know, but there we go. Let's take on the Bears. And it's a super snowy game. Oh, I like his manners kind of looking crazy. Well, that's not a great start, huh? All right, can't see past like 20 yards, maybe 30 if you're lucky. We'll see what happens. This is going to be a great game. Jordan Love's MVP is completely cooked, and perfect coverage. More importantly, the weather. That's all I could say, the weather. More importantly, the weather. Yeah, this is bad. This is a bad game. A lot of running going to be involved for this one, even though our run game sucks. And good move. He saw us coming. It's a yard gain. We were wearing those special uniforms. Seen him wearing some special ones. So it's like, why not us? We'll do the same. Man coverage. It's going to be hard to separate. It's going to be hard to cover. It's all going to be bad. Pretty good coverage. Drag. Nice swat. Wow. Robinson with perfect coverage. I'm not really sure how you throw against that. That's better coverage than I expected. I was just like, okay, we'll just tackle him. It'll be 4th and 3. No, he just knocks the ball down. Ball takes a little while to get there, too. And runs right into trouble. Nixon to the 46. Run to the left, Jacobs. Gains 2. Jacobs already kind of like feeling the pain a little bit. Oh my! Sacked. That's crazy. I try to sprint straight forward. I guess we throw it. I don't really. Let's go Tucker Kraft. And Tucker Kraft, I mean, I feel like I have to go for this. It's on his side of the ball, the field. I mean, I guess we go for this. Quick out. Nice slant. All right, let's see what we got. Reed, good throw. First down. I thought he dropped it. Lloyd on the outside on the stretch. Good tackle. Loss of 2. Savion Williams. Kind of want to streak him. Don't know if it'll work. Little throw underneath. He slips. Gained 7. He's going the wrong way, but it works out. Marshawn to the 21. And we go nowhere on the ground. Loss of 2 again. Screen pass, Jacobs. Did he catch that? I don't know if he did or not. Good user. Looking at Watson, we'll see. It's a tough throw in the weather specifically. And we just took a sack. Damn. Is there even a point in punting this? I have no idea. Look at this punt. This is great. Let me tell you. Get some pretty good blocking. Great job by us. Still, he only gets 4 yards. So much room, but the lack of speed. I mean, the defense has it too, but you just feel it more on offense for sure. The one time the offense isn't completely goated is when the weather is like this. You got blocked up well. You got really good blocks there, even though we're pretty ready for it. I don't know what to tell you. And he is getting some blocks, let me tell you. It's because Warren Brinson's just not good. I don't know why I'm trying to develop him. I should just be using Devontae Wyatt. Might be the game that we just end the experiment. Not bad coverage, all things considered. It's a really good trio of wide receivers and a solid tight end and a really good quarterback, so it's not a great combination to go against. I don't think Matthew Golden would have changed much for us, but we might end up moving Reed anyways. Quick throw underneath at the fullback. That's the tight end. Fullback? I don't know. Probably looking at a run. Oh, we're burned. And he just takes the hit and doesn't fumble. Oh, come on. In the snow like this, 2 hits? It's kind of tough. Oh, we blew that up. Good job, Valentine. Lost it 2. In the first quarter, no scoring. Probably going to stay the same. Screen. Nice hit. Brinson saving the day there. Or Rashawn Gary. I don't know who it was. Somebody get some pressure. No blitz. Oh, that is a crazy throw. Seems like the accuracy isn't really affected because that is a crazy throw. No error at all on that throw. Wall pressured. We were like a second away from getting the sack. I can't believe that. End of the first quarter, tied up 0-0. Back to square one, technically, since he got the ball first. Get him. Good tackle. I can't believe McKinney's getting burned by a tight end that's not that good. He's okay, but he's not that good. Not yet, at least. Pitch left. There will be a pitch left. Good hit by Bullard, 3rd and 1. Get the big boys up there. Oh, our guy got bumped. Actually, not bad at coverage. He was there from the rip. And sacked. Oh, yeah, again, dude. I'm telling you, I've said it all year long. The throwaways people get away with. Run to the right, and I don't know if we even stopped him. I don't know where we are. That Bullard, see what he wants to do with it. Don't think it's QB sneak. And Quay does the job. It's a loss of 1. Quick throw, Loveland maybe. From the 2, 4th and goal. And he gets hit as he's throwing mid. Does the job from the 2. And Jacobs is even out. Quick throw. Gonna try at least. Dropped. I mean, it's tough, dude. We're at a bad spot of the field. I mean, do you just get aggressive and throw like, I don't know, a risky one? Don't want to give up a safety, but at the same time, punting from here is like guaranteed points. And he drops it. I don't know. He's going to pick that up. 2nd 11, 37-yard line. Don't give us home field advantage. I hope we lose a couple of games here. I don't want home field. Oh, no. Oh. Manned up. Left the running back open. I knew it, dude. Those short plays are so hard to cover. But what can you do? It's the weather. Good D, McKinney. That was close. Quay going against Swift. And again, I don't know how he keeps getting away with that. Got Nixon on the inside against the tight end. Yeah, we'll go McKinney, actually. Yeah, we did pretty good there. He kind of slips. Not that it mattered. We were all over that. I think he tried to, like, juke or something, but we were on that. All right, 37-yard field goal. Oh, first points of the game, in theory. Who knows? And it is good. He hits it. First points, maybe the only points of the game. Quick throw to Watson is potential. There's potential for it. Watson gets about 11 or 12 right past the corner. Thing is, we just haven't had many drives, right? Like, this is our second drive legitimately. The other one was just, you know, we were at our own side of the field. Slips, gains a yard, no blocking. We've had the worst blocking all year long, so it doesn't surprise me. This isn't a just this game type of situation. This is an every game situation. Tucker Kraft, big play. Good play down to the 28. Get that zone coverage, we'll see. Throwaway Love, not a bad decision, which is probably going to hurt us more than it helps us. I don't know if we're going to need this time. Jacobs wide open. Job Jacobs to the 15. We'll pass the ball. I don't really like this play too much. Reed, open. Reed, touchdown, but he has time now. He got down the field pretty nicely. We'll take it. Oh, my Lord. Here we go. Up and good. Oh, miracle. It's a miracle. Pretty good kickoff. He's got some good blocks, though. I think he tried to slide there, and the game's like, you know what? You know when it's like the slipperiest time of the year, most slippery game you're going to play all year? Still, you're not going to get it, bozo. It's like, oh, thanks. Appreciate it. And there's like nobody here. Got the drag wide open. And our guy's just not going to get there, dude. Oh, my Lord, Bullard. Do better, please. That is all Bullard. Like, we're out of position there. Bullard is in front of him. I knew something like that was going to happen, too, but was just chasing down. I don't know what to do. Come on, Parsons. Do something. I'm not playing D-line user. I ain't doing it. Can't make me do it. Oh, my. And he catches it into triple. Should have went for the pick there. He just forced it right at us, and I left it to go to the outside. I didn't think he was going to throw it into, well, double at least. Triple, maybe. Caleb Williams playing pretty well. Doubling the tight end. Very good blocking for a moment. Guys cleaned it up, thankfully. Parsons specifically. Cover 2 man. I mean, our man coverage hasn't been very good at all, so might be a bad decision by us. There is nobody there. Huge hit. Drops it. Good throw, though. Really good hit. Lucky it was a really good hit because we were beat. Don't know if I really like this blitz, but we're blitzing. Oh, that could be picked. And good defense. Thought he's going to take the running back there. It's going to be a little bit of a longer field goal now. 48 yards. This is where I'd start to be thinking, I don't know about this. If they even tell him to. Yeah, they're going to tell him to, well, I'm not going to tell him to go for it, but he's going to go for it. Really, again, don't love man coverage. Let's say last second, just cover 3. Screw it. That's going to be picked off by us with Quay, who's stumbling. It's a great user read by us. Quay on the pick 6 is going to get it. I think he will. Great user by us. I'm surprised Quay caught it. And the extra point is up, and surprisingly, again, good. Huge interception by us. We carried that all the way upfield and then just turned in. And we're just not going to get him. There you go. Good job. I don't even know who that was. Hardman. Cover 4 drop in the first play. Just to try to get him out of it. Maybe decide not to throw it if he sees it. But again, I would run the ball here if I was him. Got some timeouts. Why not? Oh, they just don't give you the look ever. Good hit by, I don't even know, Valentine. Cover 4 again. McKinney in the zone. I'm not sure for what, unless he just has, like, team stuff. And he has a chance at this. And it's just a perfect throw. Game's telling me not to get aggressive here. I don't know if I agree with that. Got a double crosser here. I think you'll see the slot crosser, but the tight end maybe not. Actually, not even the tight end. It's a wide receiver as well. Savion catches it, but it's not really going to do a whole lot. Got his guys pretty far back. We'll run it. Not going to fight that. Yeah, that didn't really go anywhere, but I'm just not going to. I'd rather just run the ball than to Wind up for a Hail Mary, slip. It's underthrown, pick 6, fumble on a hit, you know, just, no. Take our 4-point lead into halftime. Sucks that it's even only a 4-point lead after that pick 6. Good answer by him. Crazy that Caleb was just not missing throws, but Love also hasn't really, to be fair, we haven't taken as many shots as he has, but Caleb's not really, or Love's not missing throws either. Good Jacobs back in, even though I really don't like him. Good block by the fullback, I think. Yeah, at least the offenses are moving a little bit now. Finally, some blocking. Oh, what? It's a gradual let off of the sprint button. Maybe not gradual, but just dies. Going crazy with Kraft. Williams. All right, break some tackles. Slip in, and now we have another. Well, it's actually an injury for him. Looked like it was our guy, though, no? Slant for Watson. And it's a terrible throw. I want to stretch, or what is it called? Go route Watson, but I don't know about that. Good throw, Watson. Bouncing off of tacklers to the 29. I'd like to go for this. I think he thinks it's a run because it is run. And Jacobs fumbles. Good recovery. Oh, wow. Okay. Looks like zone coverage, so we'll see. It is. What a catch, Jacobs, who's just stumbling every play. Play action. We're going to be giving up a wide open one to Tucker Kraft. And he hits that throw, though. Okay. On the return. Jesus. Good tackle, McManus. McManus the GOAT. Oh, no. We're cooked. Good job, Simmons. Offenses, we're starting to learn a little bit how to play in the snow, I think. You know, with first quarter, no points, and through the first, the 3 quarters now, we've got 21-10. Looks like 21-17 coming up, so we've learned. You would think we would have learned earlier since we're in the freaking north, but it is what it is. And I try to cut back. Dude, the blocks. Get some good blocks. I know it was in dime there, but the reason why we're even winning this damn thing is because of the user pick. Be losing if not. And, oh, I thought that was out of bounds. I guess it's not. Probably think it's zone because we didn't move with him, which, I mean, it is zone, but there's a couple man elements. Oh, he ran into the wrong way there. Maybe as a stumble, I don't know, because we had Love earlier literally stumble right into a sack, so don't see why they wouldn't have a stumble into the O-line. The stumbles are insane, though. Surprised there hasn't been more mistakes, to be honest. And again, hit as he's throwing, no sack. Oh, it almost feels like the bringing the blitz is just wasteful. Quick throw, what a tackle. Huge tackle, injury timeout. Is it us? I don't even know who it is. Can't see it. Brinson? Robinson? I don't know. How am I supposed to know? We're asking for a base to get pressure. And we went right after it. I don't know where that line is. It just kept going. It is Parsons, actually. Don't believe this is QB sneak, but we are playing sneak defense anyways. We got the user. Wrong commit, and no good! It is turnover on downs again. I don't like this. Like, at all. Quick throw to Floyd. Floyd, who I keep calling Floyd. Lloyd. To the 5, not bad. And we're bouncing. Almost a first down. I really have no intention of running this ball. So we will look for a pass. Watson maybe, finally a chance. Harry. Wow, that's a hit. I'm surprised he's still living. Oh, no! Quick throw, Watson. We'll see if he leaves it. I'm so bad at reading this half the time. Good throw. Not going to fight that. That is almost instant, by the way, in the backfield. You know what? Let's actually run this ball. Gets away. Good move, Jacobs. First down. Another timeout. Now we got a lineman out. The injuries would stop. I could be a happy person for once. Get a Anaconda in there. Here goes Jacobs. No stiff arm. That switch off, though, I don't know why they ever added that to the game. It is so stupid. The fact that his guy could be that beat and he could switch instantly? Oh, hell no. I ain't about that life. I ain't ready for it. Surely somebody's going to get freaking benched, thrown to the running back a million times. Watson slips. Another overthrow, almost picked. Getting ourselves in trouble, just only passing the ball here. We'll take it. I don't care if it's Woolen. He still just beats up. Oh, it's a Johnson, actually. Never mind. Both of us got a streak down that sideline. We thought Watson was on the other side, and he said user error. Yeah, every time I've ever played against Metcalf or Watson, I've done the same. You got to pretty much guarantee where he is on the field, otherwise you just fail. Probably looking at like a deep cross. Maybe not. Tight end. Good try. What a catch by Colston. McKinney is so bad, though. Nice throw underneath. Oh, okay. Colston Loveland's starting to cook a little bit. Oh, wow, what a hit by Bullard. Damn. I like the uniforms, though. I'm just glad it was enough of a difference so it's not just pure white. Because I don't think that would benefit me at all. You might think, oh, well, he can sneak around. Oh, Lord. Oh, we actually got a sack. Who was it? Calais. Cialis Campbell. He can get it up, baby. He did something. I feel like he wants to scramble, so we're going to QB contain. No Parsons for the rest of the game, I imagine, it seems. Pretty good coverage, actually. We're on that. Good job, Oliver, I believe. Defending a little bit deeper than I want to on this play. Might actually just use Robinson. Run would not be a bad call. It would not be a bad call. But with the stumbling, you're not going to get the first down on a run, I'll tell you that much. That's a pretty good play. Good defense. Bullard. It's a really good look. Not bad at all. Baron Sorrell. Actually, you know what? Let's go Cooper, because the tight end... You would think Quay can cover that. Hopefully. 4th and 18. Oh, that could have been picked off by Quay. Insta pressure. I don't know how, but we'll take it, I guess. Anaconda to the outside. I don't know how he didn't stumble. Looking for something deep. And he just can't get the throw. Survive a game I didn't think we were going to for a little while. What a throw. Oh, wow. Remind you, that is Cole Kmet, who dropped a wide-open pass earlier in the game. he catches the double coverage, but drops the wide-open one. Who freaking knows anymore? I missed. I tried to get him. Man, I really want to keep Simmons, too. He is not bad. I thought we had that. I thought it was going to be a throw to Loveland. That would have been crazy. Of course, the game's pretty much over, but with this kind of weather, you never know. He just needs to get some points. Oh, God, Caleb's in the zone. He just needs to get some points to have a chance at an onside kick. He just needs one onside kick. I know there's not much time, but he has all 3 timeouts, so he could just get a traditional stop. Yeah, I knew he was going to take that. I tried. I tried. Bullard's got to help there. I ran, but yeah, he's on it. I guess you do hands team. I'm not really sure what we do here. All I know is every single onside kick that's attempted against me is very good. That was probably one of the worst ones. I take it he doesn't take many onside kicks either, and we just slipped. I don't know if I love this run. I do like the play action out of it, though. And there goes Jacobs. There goes Jacobs. Oh, it worked! I mean, I have to. The game's not over. The game's not over. Broken collarbone for Wyatt. That's a tough one, though, in the open field. Like, what can he do? Oh, go for the conservative tackle. How does that help him? He said he'd need to go for the kill shot. I agree. I would have done the exact same. I would never strip. I hate the strip, dude. I think it's just completely useless. can't catch him. Huge hit by Quay. But yeah, you see like a hit like that, he's got to go for a hit like that, especially in the weather. You know, you got one with Jacobs. We got very lucky the O-lineman caught it, or recovered it, I should say. McKinney, I don't know what his zone in the zone is. We're on it, and he gets hit as he's throwing. Not really much he could do there. We'll run once, but I imagine he's going to let the clock go. But GG to Noah, it was a fun one. I think it would have been even closer if not for the weather. You got to think about some of the situations that he like lost on. I don't know if I would say the Byard pick is fair because we were in a bad spot because, you know, we are stumbling too and couldn't really get out of that hole, and we kind of just forced to just take a shot. But for sure, the big one is the goal line stands. 2 goal line stands where you just kind of stumble every time out of your break. Short yardage situation is a GG running the ball in the snow. He's honestly, everyone is just better just sitting in shotgun, to be honest, which is crazy because it's the 1 yard line. It's the snow. You would think running would be good, but only the offense stumbles. I don't know why. The defense just doesn't stumble, so in that situation, running the ball was basically impossible. Outside of the big runs that either of us had because the blocks were perfect, the run game was just completely dead, which, again, it's the snow. We should be running better than throwing, but yet both teams, I think, threw better than they ran. So say what you will, I guess, there. Love coming close to an NFL record. Jacobs, a good game because of the 48-yard run. 11 for, oh, my Lord, here's the math. 11 for 42? Yeah, 11 for 42 without that big run, which isn't bad, but it's not great either. Got a couple of carries in there. Lloyd usually does better than this. He was 2 for -4 to start the game. Receiving, Watson had a big one. Lloyd, I thought we had way more throws to the running back. So, well, I guess when you consider Jacobs too, that's 7 throws to the running back. Tell me he threw to the running back a lot. 3. Nope, I'm just a bot. I guess you can count that as a 4 if you want to count the backup, fullback, tight end, whatever. Kraft, couple plays. Reed with a touchdown. Burden with a touchdown. Sacks. 1 for Nixon, Campbell, Martin, and Dexter. 1 pick for Quay. Obviously, we had a pick 6 with Quay, which was very clutch. Big moment in the game, too. He got a touchdown afterwards anyway, so it kind of nullified, but still a big play in the game regardless. Oh, we actually got some big-time upgrades here, like Micah Robinson. What was his? Deflections, probably? 10 tackles in a season, not really. 75 tackles. 75 tackles for a freaking slot corner. That is how much we're getting cooked. Okay, that is proof of being cooked. I suppose that's just a proof of, like, the league running drags a lot. I bet you a lot of our defenders, or opponents' defenders, have, you know, at least in the slot, also have a lot of tackles. Just a position that gets cooked a lot out here, especially since it's one of the weaker corners on the team usually. Can I get a single press upgrade, though? Because this is actually not a bad little upgrade sesh. 72 overall, +2. Hey, thank you. +2 to press. Not that I really like the press too much. You know, always asking questions. But, of course, ooh, you know, when you get in those man situations, you kind of need to at times, and it'd be nice to actually trust the team. Carrington Valentine could be a cornerstone for this team. Maybe we're not as cooked at corner as we thought. I will say, you know, he is Edgerrin Cooper, 2 to play rack, 2 to awareness, 1 to block shot, 1 to zone. Actually, pretty good, right? Like, awareness, play rack's not bad for a player that I want the AI to, you know, kind of use the most. Tucker Kraft starting to get into that overall where I can't afford him, so that's fun. 3 to release for a tight end. Okay, I'm down. It doesn't ever show the release on the front page, though. Yeah, he, when healthy, is very solid. And then Aaron Banks is a guy I desperately wish Green Bay did not go for. Desperately. Everyone knew it was going to be a bad decision. And so far for us, it is killing us because we would have paid Watson. And at least Tom would have been there. Got an injury, so that is going to be Mr. Devontae Wyatt. Could be out for the year. I'll say, you know, luckily we weren't really dependent on him. We weren't even using him. But at the same time, he probably does come in a lot more than we realize, especially when we're on those run-heavy fronts. So that's a pretty big loss for us. We're probably going to have to go to free agency, put someone on practice squad, and go to free agency and get a DT. Either way, though, GG to Noah, GG to his Bears. And, yeah, I suspect he's going to be killing it next season. He missed a couple, you know, games, so it's a tough division in general. You miss a couple games, and it's GG, right? Like, 6th seed is 10-4. So, yeah, it's a tough division. It's a tough conference in general. We're fighting for that number 1 seed, which, again, with the weather like that we just had, I kind of don't want that because I have no idea how we're going to play in that. But anyways, that is going to be it for this one. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. If you're not new, I appreciate continued support on the channel. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr. Second channel, Jeromepkr Plays Not Madden content, which I've been slacking on. Regardless, though, thanks for watching. We'll have Panthers franchise tomorrow. Rebuild after that. hopefully come back for next video. But until next video,